So hey there guys, it's time for a new video. It's time to do an update because we have had a new transfer. Ooh. So obviously we've had transfer news within the last week. We had Friend come in. We had the rumours of Etheridge. We had the rumours of Darlow. We've had multiple rumours within the last week. Now, today I'm not here to talk about rumour. I'm here to talk about another player leaving. As we also have other news to talk about today. We have the 2 friendlies as well confirmed. 2 more friendlies confirmed. So we have, first we're going to talk about Wes Harding. Now Wes Harding has been a player at the club for 6 years. He's been a long-standing member of the squad. He's been in and around the first team squad for years with multiple of the last few managers. But he's never quite pushed on because he's never had quite the quality of the players that we've had at right back or left back for that matter. And I mean, currently you do have Colin on the one side and Pedersen on the other. He's not getting in instead of either of them, and we've just signed Friend who can play left back, so that's a step further down. So I would say he would have been our 4th choice to play at left back, and possibly our 2nd at the moment to play right back, but could possibly even be pushed down to 3rd if we sign a new player for that position as well. So 6 years he's been at the club. Now, on these vlogs, I have slagged him off before. I have stated that I'm not his biggest fan. I don't really think he was the kind of thing we required as the club. I didn't really think he was good enough. But at the same time, he was a player who used to give 100%. And he was a player who cared about the club, cared about the shirt, and wanted to play for us. So, it's a goodbye to Wes. And good luck at your new endeavours at Rotherham United, possibly first choice. He needed that push to join another club and then to possibly be able to push on to become their first choice, because I don't think it was ever going to happen at Blues. So moving on from the news of that, we also had 2 confirmed friendlies, one against Walsall, one against Charlton. Charlton on Saturday, and I think it's then Tuesday we play against, I think it's Tuesday, we play against Walsall in a friendly. Now they obviously haven't confirmed if either of these are on Blues TV or if any of us are even going to be able to watch them. But it's good to see us organising those friendlies. We've got Spurs in a friendly as well, a rumoured friendly against Leicester. Multiple different rumours for that, so it would be nice to see the players get out there. Now today We Are Birmingham leaked the transfer news before of Wes Harding, and just before they put that, they also put up about Dukey, and Dukey becoming injured in pre-season training. Now if this is true, we desperately need 2 strikers at least now. Especially if one of those choices is Caden Jackson. I would say we definitely would need another player who is a younger version of Duke, at least, because you're going to be missing a huge possible part of your squad with Dukey being pulled out, injured, and I mean, he was top goal scorer last season. He could have literally, he did single-handedly with all of his goals keep us in the league, because if it wasn't for a couple of his goals, we would have gone down. There is no doubt we would have gone down. Without that one goal, our last hurrah to try and draw a game, and we did draw, we would have gone down. So losing Dukey would be a massive loss if he was out till past the start of the season. If he is, we desperately would need a striker. We desperately also need a goalkeeper. I would see at the moment, I think it's tonight, the Girona game against Sanchez's club, and I think it would be likely that if they lose, we would definitely sign Sanchez. If they won, then it might be slightly less likely, but I would say it's probable we would get him after all of what Wilfred, Richard Wilford's been posting recently, and the things he's posted, he's got right. So the fact he posted about it gave me the confidence that it's probably true. I would say definitely the two positions we need if we're bringing in Ivan Sanchez is a striker and a goalkeeper. We need probably two of each at this point, which would be four, which would make 5 signings. We've had quite a few players leave us at end of contracts. We've had quite a few players that are beginning to move their way out, and we need to bring in some players. We desperately need it. I would say centre and midfield, wingers and centre halves are the least of our worries at the moment. But anyway, thanks for watching this. Thanks for the recent subscriber hype. We moved up loads in subscribers, then we moved down, and then we're moving back up. So thanks for all the support, guys. YouTube decided to purge everyone's accounts again, and we all lost subscribers recently. So if you're new, click that subscribe button, click that like button, put your comments down below. I will try and reply to as many comments as I can within 24 hours. So if you're here early, get your comments down below, because I will try my hardest to reply. So yeah, on to the next videos. We'll be hopefully possibly reviewing the game on Saturday if we get to watch it. If we don't, I'll review what we find out about it. But yeah, anyway, thank you to Wes Harding, the whole reason of this video, for your 6 years servant at the club. Keep right on. Now let's see some signings, Garanka.